Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading for the 2nd to the 9th of May 2026, and it is going to be general, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Let's welcome in the Archangels, Ascendant Masters, light beings, spirit guides, high selves, and any other animal, ancestral or dragon guides you feel resonant with, Gemini. Okay, we just had the Ace of Swords pop out here, so let's grab that. Wow, the world. Okay, Gemini. This is a very abundant start to your reading. Yeah, higher consciousness, feeling like you're a part of what's going on around you, that you have a meaningful role to play. And you're feeling a nice balance between, your freedom, like your soul, and also your responsibilities in the world as well. And yeah, this is like, higher consciousness. Maybe you're using your communication skills, or maybe you're picking up on some things telepathically. And maybe there's your world has literally gone through an expansion. Maybe you are tuning into some galactic collectives and galactic energies at the moment. This was a very similar start to your reading as it was for Leo just a minute ago, Gemini. So yeah, I feel like this is, maybe your world has just been transformed. Okay, you're conscious, and that's because of the opening and expansion of your consciousness. And maybe you're receiving energies, you're feeling source connected, you're feeling connected to some other energies out there, okay, some other galactic collectives that you feel resonant with, probably your galactic soul star family, galactic star family. That one was poking out, Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Six of Wands. Wow. Yeah, there's something new here that I think this energy just recently that you've tapped into, that you were feeling into. You're probably still feeling it, because here you are, the Queen of Cups. You're really kind of tuning into your spirituality, your intuition, your creativity. And there's something about this energy that sort of, I think, is giving you a new lease on life. It's like really inspiring you, Gemini, to take, to tread a new path, possibly, metaphorically speaking. But you're also really passionate about what it is, Page of Wands. You're also willing to learn, willing to put in the time, the effort, the hours, and yeah, to give it your all, basically. The underlying theme we have, wow, this is like success, spiritual, a lot of spiritual feeling coming in. So you are definitely feeling like this intermediary between, like the heavens and the earth, or like the galactic realm out there and the earthly realm. So, and I think as time moves forward, we're going to really start to view ourselves more as like Terrans or Gaians, rather than people that live on Earth, because I think this planet is known by the name of Earth, but other collectives do call it Terra and Gaia as well. So anyway, side point. So here you are, maybe you're literally doing some yoga at the moment, Gemini. And maybe this is really helping you to feel grounded, coming into your breath, coming into your inner awareness. And this thing about you being an intermediary between spirit and matter, probably it's also helping you to feel really centered and aligned and happy in life. And I think other people are noticing, okay? They're noticing that you are good at what you do. And if you are into yoga, maybe you are going to be known for that. Maybe you're going to be learning more about that and literally doing yoga as a path, okay? That was an underlying theme, but very spiritual, and other people are going to be noticing that, okay? General direction moving forward. Five of Cups and Hermit. So Five of Cups is, sometimes it's an energy about like loss, but I think what you're doing here is with your hermit time, you're going within and you're sort of figuring out what it is that you have felt that you've missed out on in life. And it's almost like you are now giving yourself whatever it is that you feel like you've missed out on. And I think you're sitting here in your hermit energy going, well, everything I need is within. It's just a matter of transforming the consciousness, of being open to things, allowing higher frequencies to come in and being able to change your frequency. And I feel like you're healing this, you're going to be healing this Five of Cups. There's something about a grief energy here that you're really going to be healing. And it could also be soul work. You know, maybe you are doing some deep inner reflection and you're looking at those things in life that did make you sad or unhappy or unfulfilled. And perhaps you're just looking at it, okay? You're just being a bit of an observer of, perhaps it could be even old energies that are coming up that you are releasing, okay? Because you are not afraid, Gemini, to do soul work, to look at your whole soul. Seven of Swords outcome and Three of Pentacles, yep. Eight of Wands and the King of Swords. So an outcome here is that you could well be going to use your intellect, your ability to create structure here, Seven of Swords, sorry. And also to work out strategies and things and steps and maybe learning new things, applying your mind, communicating things in creative ways. Okay, there's something about a creative project. Maybe you're going to be collaborating with others. But you're definitely going to be applying your mind and your intellect in a very creative way. It could be making something with your hands, doing something practical, but certainly bringing down this air, higher consciousness energy into material earth, material physical manifestation. That's the words I'm looking for. Because here we have a similar theme. This is air, okay, Ace of Swords, and here we have the World, which is an earth energy. So it's bringing stuff down, bringing high consciousness, your wisdom, Gemini, your information downloads into physical, tangible things, okay, that you can see, or even that you are doing, okay, as well. In the area of your challenge, King of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So this Eight of Wands can talk about busyness. So you may, if things start to get busy, you may find it challenging to align with your high consciousness, to align with your mind, your logic, your reason, your mindfulness. Okay, King of Swords is very mindful energy. Can sometimes be over analysis or like procrastination. And if that's the case with you, Gemini, if you do tend to overthink things, then that could of course be a challenge as well. But these energies in themselves, if we've got a busy mind and an overthinking, over inwardly active mind, if it is a bit scattered and it's not focused, this can be sort of a challenge to you, like doing something that you're going to bring down into manifestation, okay? Because you're mutable air, Gemini, so you are going to have lots of ideas. You're going to have higher consciousness downloads, things coming in. And let's grab some spirit guidance. You're not short on mental strategies or ideas or ways of doing things. You're not short on those, okay? But you're going to be, I think, activating some energy. Six of Cups, inner child. Okay, you also have the Four of Swords. Yeah, so Spirit's saying meditation. It's going to be helpful for you to do meditation, Gemini. Okay, 100%. We were just talking about a busy overthinking mind. So really doing some meditation, and this energy here is meditative. Okay, so if you're doing yoga or Tai Chi or something like that, that could be really helpful for you to help to center and calm. And the Sun, wow. Awesome. Yeah, so this is a time for you to Gemini to really align with your inner child energy, which is sort of this idea here of freedom. This is like childlike, but also being able to fulfill responsibilities. And for you to find ways, Gemini, to activate your inner child in your life, because it's going to really give you confidence, happiness, radiance, and also probably peace of mind. It probably will help your to help you to feel more focused, more aligned, more grounded, okay, as well. If that's something you're looking to develop. 3 of Wands. Yep. This is kind of like getting ready to step through a portal, and this is you in the portal here, like stepping through, Gemini. And here you have, this is almost like a staircase going up into higher consciousness here as well. And I feel like this is kind of what you are. You're aware now that you're on this upward spiral journey, which is just fantastic. And yeah, 3 of Wands, that's you kind of with the fire, with the passion, with the drive to move in that direction. 7 of Pentacles. Yep. So, I mean, we often, go through these processes of reflecting on life. 7s are quite internal. So you probably, maybe you're reflecting on your health, your finances, your material life, maybe your assets, maybe you're thinking about that in this whole scheme of things. In this scheme of your high consciousness, and almost like a new high frequency way of being that's going to allow your inner child to express itself, and for you to be really confident but calm, centered, all that. Wow, the star. Oh my God. Dragon guides have really come through for you today, Gemini. So if you're feeling resonant with dragons, yeah, just do some research on dragon guides and people that channel dragon energy as well. That could be really helpful. So yeah. Star, okay, galactic, look at this, galactic connections, feeling part of what's going on in Earth, on the Earth, and just being really open to new possibilities, expanding your consciousness, and also doing some soul work. You are you're not afraid to sort of be working on letting go of these old energies. Okay, I think that's what you are doing as well. Page of Swords. Yeah, another inner child energy. You have Page of Wands, Page of Swords, activating your curiosity. Okay, applying your voice to things, Gemini. And if there's something new that you feel you need to learn more about, or become or develop your skills in a certain area, this is probably Spirit saying that it's going to be really handy for you to have just a really open-minded learning mindset. So this idea that, life is, it's a lifelong learning is a phrase that I've just been got to put in there. That we are here learning all the time, continually, okay? And to, be open to new things, of course. I've just been guided to this sacred geometry here in the sky. I think these might be talking about chakra energies, possibly, if you can see those sacred geometry around the 4 corners of this card. So Gemini, using the visual or sacred geometry could be something that you are drawn to at this time. And I mean, it could even be that if you're sitting at home and you're sort of doodling on a piece of paper, maybe you're sort of getting some design ideas and you're kind of getting downloads for things. Let's grab an Lemurian Star Child Oracle here for you as well. Dolphin baby, wow. I love this 6 of Cups here for you in Spirit guidance, because this is talking about that as well. Lemurian origin, wow. So you may have Lemurian origins, Gemini. Flow, timeless, adaptable, free, and take your time. This is you here in the world. It's like feeling free, okay? And this idea of flow as well, which is really nice, with your Queen of Cups here. This is almost like, the artist. If there's an art form or something spiritual that you're doing, or a spiritual art form, okay, Gemini, this is going to be really beautiful energy for you to feel into, because it's definitely in alignment for you. Yeah, flow, free, take your time, Lemurian origin. And here we have dolphins. So if you do feel resonant with dolphin energy, that could definitely be a spirit guide for you, Gemini, okay? Particularly with regard to inner child, which we did have in spirit guidance. Yeah, just beautiful. That's a fantastic reading for you. Yeah, I hope that's been helpful. I look forward to your next reading. In the meantime, have a great day, a fantastic week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.